I'm Eric Loy, and welcome to Eric Loy Interviews. On this podcast, we talk with folks from the VTuber community on their channels, their talents, their stories, where they come from, and their plans for the future. We are joined by GabTooki. Hi, Gab.
Hello, Eric.
I appreciate you coming on.
Hello.
Could you introduce yourself to everybody, please?
Sure. Hello, everyone. I'm GabTooki. You can call me Gab or Tuki. I'm a stray cat VTuber from the Philippines, and I mostly stream on Twitch. And yeah, I'm a variety streamer. Yeah.
We set out some extra food to bring the stray cat in, and GabTooki was here for us, so we do appreciate that. Actually,
yes, I was summoned.
we actually do have in this house doing this from. We have 8 cats, and 6 of them are strays.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
so kind of you. Yeah, most I prefer adopt than shop.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
they had some that were spayed and neutered and then released in the neighborhood, and they all came to our door. So I guess that they adopted us more than we adopted them.
Yeah, for sure. I bet they like your ambience and your cozy home.
Well, they definitely enjoy sleeping on my wife. Right now she's taking a nap on the couch, and at least 3 of them are taking a nap on top of her. So
I actually adopted a stray cat as well.
oh, you did?
Like, yes.
Yes.
Her name is Lunette.
Lolette.
And she's a white. Yes, Lunette.
Lynette.
Means small, mini
Yeah.
moon? White moon.
Yeah.
Because she's white. She's a white cat.
We have
And I just paid her.
Oh, those white cats are really interesting. We have a cat that we named Smooshy because she's so small, and she's fully grown. She's fully grown, but she's about as big as my hand. And when I'm on the computer in the other room, she likes to sleep on me, which is just wonderful as far as I'm concerned.
Very, very sweet.
Yeah, it really is. When did you get started with VTubing?
I started last year, September. I was just while my cousin, my best friend, introduced me to reality. She was streaming there as a VTuber, and that piqued my curiosity to become a VTuber, because I want to be a streamer really, but I don't know when, and I'm not confident with how I look. Though my friend said I can do a facecam stream, but no, I want my anonymity. And yes?
That's what I did. That's why I was in radio, because I didn't want to. Well, first of all, I wasn't all that good on television to start with. Secondly, I don't want anybody to see me either. Which I'm like, it was just a lot more comfortable to not have to be in front of a camera while I was doing that stuff.
And it feels like you can show your true self when you're not conscious with the camera, or something like that.
That's right.
So I studied. I watched a lot of YouTube videos how to become a VTuber, and then I really invested with a gaming laptop that can handle games, most games that I play, which is Genshin and Valorant. And then I stumbled on one of the YouTube videos, and she recommended some Pikaru that are free to use. So yeah, that's where I started VTubing.
That's nice. And did you always want to kind of be an entertainer for people?
Yeah. My God. Since like way back, I want to entertain people, and yeah, when I started, I really want to make people's day a little bit better.
Yeah.
As much as I can.
Well, that's
yeah.
that's wonderful, folks. You can hear Gab's voice. you can hear the smile in the voice, which is amazing to me. And you just have one of those voices that sets people at ease very quickly. And I saw that you did um, a video on YouTube here recently. I think it was probably part of probably from a stream where you kind of did a work along, and it was kind of an ASMR type of video.
Oh my
Um,
god.
have you thought about doing those types of videos, ASMR type things?
Oh yeah, I just tried it once. It was so hilarious because I keep on choking on the hot noodles, and then I did an ASMR for Jollibee Foods, and then it escalated to role playing
Yeah.
as a cashier staff crew of Jollibee, and then my chat was the customers, and then I'm just catering all of them, and it was fun. It was fun. I just don't know if I can do more of those kind of content.
You, you didn't know you would have to be an actor so much when you get
Yeah.
started. It's some people voice acting is a goal for some folks, and for some people it comes to them. And it sounds like it came to
Um,
you. but
I really hope that's my dream actually to be a voice actor, but I don't know if I have the guts to do it. I don't know how
well,
to audition.
yeah,
So yeah, please contact me
well, yeah,
if you know.
I'm really jealous of those folks who can do it because I did radio for many, 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 many years, and once radio kind of faded out, as far as a good career goes, a lot of us were left with no other place to use our voice, and we see other people enjoying themselves doing little audio dramas. We went in on it too.
Oh, you tried it. Did you try it?
But I only have one voice. I can't do any other voices.
Nah, your voice is good. You
Yeah,
can do it.
I can. If someone's looking for an old radio guy voice, that'll be my guy. if
Yeah, your voice is perfect actually.
Oh well, thank you very much for that. Now you play a lot of Genshin.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
I played since like the first release of it back way 2021.
It's been
Yeah.
around. It's been around a while, but they've kept it fresh by adding things to it, and it sounds to me like everybody who likes Genshin really likes Genshin.
Yeah, because I was attached to it for because of the characters and the lore, the characters and
Mm-hmm.
the story itself. Yeah, and the
Mm-hmm.
gameplay, of course, and the quality of it. And I met my live-in partner in Genshin, so yeah, it's a big part of my life.
So, is there anything you
Yes.
don't like about Genshin?
Don't like, well, the compensations. God, anniversary, and what do you get? Just this? But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still attached to it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot of people who still play it, and some folks have gone off to this Wuthering Waves game, saying it has a little bit like it. Have you tried that at all?
I was playing it earlier. Actually, I am grinding it again. Well, I love Wuthering Waves because it feels like after playing Genshin and then you switch to Wuthering Waves, it felt like going out of a toxic relationship, and you get what you deserve, something like that. So yeah, it's becoming my comfort games. Yes,
That's
aside from Genshin.
yeah. That's going to end up being your go-to game when you just feel like turning on the computer and going for there. I understand that type of thing. There's a few games I have that I that I will turn on and set in set in front of the computer for 6 hours
And you just can't get enough of it.
and just
Ooh,
keep.
what game is it? What game is it,
It's
Eric?
Stardew Valley.
Oh my god, I have it.
Mm,
I have it as well.
yeah, I have about
Hey.
30 save files of it.
What?
Yeah, I do. And they had a big update here recently, and I've had to stay away because if I don't, I'll never get any interviews done.
How long was the longest
Oh,
playtime you got for
oh,
Stardew?
I have hundreds of hours of playtime on it. And
Oh my god.
a total has got to be, oh, I don't know. Ugh, it's ridiculous. Probably a month of playtime total on it.
Wow.
Because
That's a total.
yeah, it drives my wife crazy.
Does she play as well?
She does every once in a while. I can get her to do a co-op with me, but she uh she tends to get distracted by things like my job and things like that. I'm or
And
stuff.
maybe your Katos needs her attention more.
Oh well, yeah, because they'll start yelling if they don't. They're big
Yes.
babies. the but that's my go-to. Have you got some other games you'd like to stream?
Valorant
Hmm.
and more Phasmophobia, I guess.
Now,
My goodness, I tried Phasmophobia solo mode and I felt crazy.
did you do it on your own or did you have somebody with you?
I did it on my own. Oh
Oh,
my god. And yeah, but it was fun. And I'm planning to do more of it and Stardew Valley as well.
mm,
Yeah, more comfy games.
yes.
But I
Um,
don't know if Valorant is comfy,
well, I,
but
I,
I enjoyed it.
I can
Well,
tell you, Phasmophobia isn't comfy.
yeah,
It'll scare
but
the blood right out of you. That will.
true. I almost passed out. I thought it's passed out phobia, not possible.
Oh, don't do that on. If you do that on
I
stream, that'll get you a lot of viewers.
thought I am. Oh my goodness, my model just stuck there, you know.
Just
And this is the one of those times that I am glad that I am a VTuber, when playing games like that.
you
Oh
just
my god.
they just hear the thump as you faint.
Yes.
Whump.
God,
Now you've been
crazy possible.
you've been on a lot of different you're on Twitch, you're on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. You've taken advantage of all of these the mediums. Which one is your
Yeah.
favorite?
Uh, Twitch.
Mm,
Twitch, and yeah, I'm still growing. I want to grow my YouTube and my Oshi forever. Yes. I am also in
mm,
oshiforever.com.
yeah.
They are a platform for VTubers.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
That's
But
that's one I hadn't
it's
heard of
just
yet.
yeah, it's just an audio. You can just upload an audio and on it and people can subscribe on you
Mm,
for free or with fees. So
cool.
yeah.
That's yeah. You really are expanding and getting a lot of people. I imagine you've got some folks who follow you from one to the other.
I don't know. But I'm trying to support a lot of VTubers as well.
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah. Now, have you been able to do any collaborations?
Ah, when I first started the Sahabaton, I conducted a huge a huge collaborations with a lot of VTubers and we played Gus Gus Duck and it was so fun because I noticed that after that collaboration people became close with each other and
Yeah,
they become friends and yeah, that's so fun. So
yeah.
I will do it again for sure.
Yeah, that's great. It's great to be able to make those contacts and be able to talk uh, to the people all the way around the world. I mean, you and I are standing on opposite sides of the planet, which I think is amazing,
Oh,
and talking to each other like we're sitting next to each other, which is amazing as well. Um, you kind of does that kind of get to you every once in a while? You realize that your audience is potentially on the other side of the world.
oh my god, always. But I try my best to include them. or
Yeah.
include myself. I try to adjust my schedules so I make it happen. Oh, I also had this one collaboration with Gia
Uh-huh.
and Gia,
Right.
VTuber named Gia, and they are all from other places of the earth. And I woke up very, 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 very early for that one, and it was so fun because it's like a podcast thing. So yeah, it was fun.
It is. It's great to be able to talk with folks like this, and let's see, where between where you're at and where I'm at, um, there's so much difference in time that you've practically lived an entire day ahead of me
Oh,
already.
really? I hope it's not too late for you. Oh my
And
God, Eric.
no, 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 don't worry. I'm an old guy that never sleeps. I'm good.
Sorry for making you
Oh no, I wanted to
stay up.
no, believe me, I wanted to make sure that we had a chance to talk to you because I really what I've seen I've really enjoyed that you bring that um, enthusiasm to VTubing, and I'm glad to see that you you haven't lost that in the first few months of getting on there and interacting with folks. Have you found it easy to react to chat and people who are watching your stream?
Like, do I interact most of the time with chat?
Hmm. Is it was it
Um,
easy for you?
yeah, they are easy to talk to, but there are some people who are who I sometimes I don't know if my my boundaries are getting crossed,
Mm.
and I don't know how to react. So I let my mods do do
Mm.
the thing
Yeah.
because I just froze whenever someone says something offensive or something like that. But most of the time, I vibe with my chat.
Yeah.
I get along with them,
Yes.
and my I call my community my catnip crew
Yeah.
because they really make me calm and high person most of the time. So yeah, they're my catnips.
And has it been a situation? Have you been able to keep a good base of people following you from stream to stream?
Mm, yeah, I have. And I am really glad they click my, my notifications whenever I go stream, and it's always been an honor to be watched by them or being lurked.
Well, it's
The
great to
lurkers.
it's great to have the folks that come back to you every time, and that is a big key to having success in any sort of media. Um, do you have any goals for yourself for the rest of the year?
For the rest of the year. Oh my god, I'm really scared actually. And excited because I am planning a lot of things for
Oh,
my cat crew. So yeah. And I really, really hope I can get back to them.
yeah.
You know, I'll pay them back with like some giveaways or art giveaways. Because by the way, I am having a giveaway, and it ends on the end of June.
Oh,
July.
is it an art
So
giveaway?
yeah. It's a Lunite subscription giveaway. It's
Oh.
like uh it's for Wuthering Waves. So yeah.
you're
It's a gaming.
you're not getting away from Wuthering Waves, are you?
Yes, and I know most of my community are hooked in Wuthering Waves. My goodness, they are so ahead of me in that game. Actually,
But you're enjoying yourself, and it sounds like you're really enjoying yourself with VTubing as a whole.
yeah, for sure. I
Yeah.
don't know if I can stream without VTuber persona.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can
Yeah.
stream without my model.
it it does give you just that little extra shield, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I want to I'll give awareness as well to people to like adopt stray cats because they help a whole life.
Hmm.
They help a whole life
Hmm. Oh, they
when
certainly.
adopting stray cats or stray dogs, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. It certainly breaks your heart when you see that a a cat or dog out there trying to make it on its own. At least it does mine
Mhm.
anyway. And maybe not some other folks listening, but shame on you if you don't. um, the no, I've always been. There's only been one cat that hates me, and that's my kids, my stepdaughter, and they have a cat that is actually taking psychological medicines
Really?
because
Oh.
they're because Kessie goes off the deep end every once in a while. Um, but as long as she's on her medicine, she does fine. But she still hates me no matter what. So when
That's okay.
yeah,
She'll get used to you
yeah.
soon.
Oh, she's used to
And
me. Yeah, she's
I hope she gets well.
yeah. She'll stare at me from the staircase and start hissing at me from across the room. So
Without
maybe,
you even doing anything?
well, not to start with, but then after that, I might chase her around the house a little bit. But that's
That's so cute.
I don't move very fast. She can get away from me very easily. I mean, she started it.
Ah, she loves you for sure.
Well, I really appreciate you coming on. I know um, it's it you were a little worried coming on, but I hope you're not worried now because you're an excellent person to talk to and just a real uh, what's the right word to use it? A shining light to talk to. Um,
Oh.
yeah, just that your personality is very bubbly and a person that you want to just keep talking with. And folks, uh, we're going to have all of the links to what Gab's got going on to in the description for the interview here on the YouTube channel. And once you've got some of these things coming up, some of these big events in the future, let me know so we can do some updates for you. Okay?
Eric, it's such an honor to be here, actually. Ah,
Oh,
to be interviewed by someone like you. Oh my god, it's such a huge honor for me since I'm just a small YouTuber and yeah, thank you so much for having me here.
thank you for listening to Eric Loy Interviews. Join us again next time when we talk to another member of the always interesting VTuber community.